Hello, everybody. I'm going to talk to you about a device. I built this one just I don't know, about an hour ago. Anyway, this is something that Charles Casamano and myself we both put our heads together and came up with. We did this about this had to been about 8 years ago, 6, 7, 8 years ago. And what it came about, or how it came about, was as you probably, or some of you probably know, Chuck had certain interest, and he started the first sex dungeon in Chicago back in the early 70s. And he apparently came up with this device, and he required an actual tool belt, okay, a tool belt, like a construction tool belt, to contain all the components for this device. And what he would do is he would walk through the dungeon as people were having fun, and he would point toward that special young lady and try to get her to reach a a happy state of mind with intense uh, body, you know, contractions and that kind of a thing. And I think you kind of understand what Chuck is trying to do. Anyway, so he showed me the all these parts and everything that needs to be done here, with this particular device, and I said, okay. So basically, what you're trying to get me to do is design a radionic sex toy. Is this correct, Chuck? He said, well, yeah, that's one of the things you could use it for, and but really, what I want to use this thing for is to have something in my pocket that I can take out and get people to do things they normally would not do in public and cause a little havoc, maybe cause a who knows what Chuck had in mind. But anyway, I got together with him and we finally designed what I think is it's an elbow. It's very small. It's very potent. I know the principle behind this. I was able to develop a skill set where I can use this device, but I can do certain things with chi energy that are similar to this. But what this is quick, simple, and anybody can do this. You don't have to go through the many hours of training I had to go through in order to project chi energy toward a target. It's kind of intense. But anyway, uh, some of the features. Okay, on-off switch. It's a pressure switch. You just press it, power's on. Release, power turns off. The back. This is a jack, and what you can use this for, you can plug it either into a machine, and which you can pre-tune for a certain thing to go into the toward a target, uh, whatever it may be, or you connect a helmet to it and do the same thing. Now, the really interesting part here is this is a LED. Okay, it's an infrared LED. The human eye cannot see this, but a digital camera can. All right, and I'm gonna point this toward. There you go. I mean, this just tells you how powerful this thing is. And what this will do is, as you point it toward a target and you project a thought form toward that target, I'll give you an example. I got out of a ticket with a highway patrolman just by simply, as he was going back in his squad car to check me out, make sure I didn't have any priors or anything like that. I would point this towards the squad car and I would simply say, do not give me a ticket. You will not give me a ticket. Only give me a warning. You will not give me a ticket. Only give me a warning. And I would think about this and I would project that thought into this device as he was, checking me out. Well, here's what happens. Within 2 or 3 minutes, the guy comes back. I mean, it was really fast. I was surprised. Comes back, gives me my documents. He says, "Sir, please slow it down. Have a great day." I said, "Fine. Thank you so much. You have a safe day yourself, sir." And went on my merry way without any tickets or any other problems. Another thing too that this device can be used for. I have a good friend of mine who's an attorney in Mexico, and he will take this device in court and he will point it toward defense attorney, or not the defense attorney. Well, that'd be pointing toward himself, but he'd be prosecuting attorney, the jury, the judge, and he would give, he'd project things like to the judge, for example, my client's is a good guy. He hasn't, he made a mistake. Please cut him a break, let him go. Or he'd point toward the jury and say that my client's a good guy. Please have mercy on him. He didn't mean to do this yet. Whatever it was, it's a case by case basis. He'd point toward the prosecuting attorney and throw her or he off kilter. And so he's been very successful with this little device, I have to say. And I imagine this is probably in his briefcase right now as we speak, but that's another story. Um, anyway, yeah, this is a very interesting thing. I'm going to, I went ahead and did a lot of major upgrades in this thing. There's a lot of technology that I didn't have a couple years ago, and I really kind of held it back, and I rebuilt a lot of what's inside of the circuitry. Uh, and so it's even more powerful than the ones I used to build for Chuck. We just went through a serious learning curve, and I took a lot of what I've learned and incorporated that tech into this device. So you're really getting a heck of a deal. And all I say is, if you're interested, you contact me, and we'll negotiate a price. I'm sure that you will be very happy with the price that I give you. All right. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. And yes, this can be used as a radionic sex toy. I don't know why people want to do that kind of a thing, but yes, you can do that. All right. On that note, you have a great day. Bye.